know you will carry me.
Hey guys, it's Natalie. We're here in the master bedroom today, ready to do some deep cleaning. Toaster's here, he's ready. Probably gonna put on a Christmas movie. I'm already out of breath because I've been clearing the floor. So there's a lot to do today. I wanna get done early so I can actually enjoy my weekend. So let's just get started. Toaster, what you doing? Welcome back to the Deep Clean and Declutter by Thanksgiving series. We are taking the 3 weeks before Thanksgiving to deep clean and declutter the entire house. Now this series isn't just for Thanksgiving, it's actually perfect for any time of the year when you just want to reset your entire house. Down below I have free printables with super easy checklists for each room of the house. These checklists break down all the little tasks that you need to do to deep clean each room, making it super easy to fit deep cleaning in between your busy schedule. These checklists are great to use for monthly cleaning too. Now don't stress, we won't do every single thing on each list, but we are going to do the best that we can to make our home less cluttered and more sparkly. So I've just finished picking up the floor. I've got a Christmas movie on. Somebody tell me, why do random things just gather in the corner of our bedrooms? Is it just me? Please tell me it's not just me. So now I'm gonna focus on getting all of the dusting done as quickly as possible because I want to give my bed several hours to air out with the windows open. And I don't wanna take off the sheets until I've loosened up all of the dust. You guys taught me this really cool trick for dusting your ceiling fan. Just take an old pillowcase and close it around a blade. Then wipe to pull off all the dust. The dust goes inside the pillowcase and nothing falls down. It totally worked like a charm, but I still went back after the dry dusting to wipe down the fan with a damp cloth. To wet dust, I like to use hot water and a couple squirts of dish soap. You don't want it to be too sudsy because it will leave soap streaks, but just that little bit of soap helps to break down grime on all types of surfaces. You're going to see me use the same solution on the headboard, furniture, baseboards, doors, windows, everything. We have a lot to dust today. See these pillows right here? We actually got these for our wedding 3 years ago. As you can tell, they're still in the packaging and we've never used them. I always say I'm gonna get some shams and then I don't, so clearly we're not gonna use them anymore. So while I'm decluttering and cleaning up this room, I'm gonna go ahead, see if I can list them and get them sold before this video goes up, so stay tuned. We'll see if I was able to sell them. I always sell my stuff on Nextdoor. I mean, they're brand new, so hopefully they will go pretty fast. If you've never dusted the headboard or vacuumed it, if you have an upholstered headboard, take 5 minutes after this video and go do it. Seriously, I was shocked at how much dust was just sitting there right above our heads as we slept. It was so gross. We're going to come back to these bedside tables a little bit later to do some decluttering, so get ready for that. Now that I've dusted the ceiling fan and everything around the bed, I'm going to throw our comforter into the wash. I like to wash this every month or so since we have a dog, Toaster. Without fail, it will get dirty and hairy and smells like dog. So now I always make sure that I buy bedding that's easy to wash in a regular machine. And I'm going to wash Toaster's bed as well so he can have a clean bed too.
To change your mind, for love or pity, let me know, not now, 'cause your love made me go blind.
Let's move on to the windows. We have a ton of windows in our bedroom, 5 of them actually. It's one of my favorite things about this house. I'm dry dusting the blinds first with this cool tool that I found on Amazon. I'll make sure to have the link to this tool along with the microfiber cloths that I like to use all down in the description box below.
How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me go?
All of the cloths that I'm using are just the cheap microfiber ones from Amazon. They're amazing for cleaning because they're so much stronger and more effective than a paper towel. Plus they are reusable, which saves you money and is kinder on the environment. After regular cleaning, I will just wash these on a hot water cycle, but for all this really grimy window cleaning that we're about to do, I will wash them on a short cycle first to get rid of the grime, and then on a hot cycle with soap to clean them.
Stop loving me. How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me go? Now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know.
Next, I'm going to vacuum out all of the nastiness that I can from the tracking and the sill. Then I'm going in after it with hot water and my dish soap solution. That's kind of hard to say. This is going to take a ton of cloths to get all of the grime out. I made sure I set aside about 6 cloths so that I had some to do the doors, baseboards, frames, and also wipe down the furniture inside and out.
You needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth. Even though... All
right, one more time, just check out the before and then the after of this window tracking. All of the windows were this gross. It was nasty. And I made sure that I wiped back over the windowsills and bench one last time just to get all of that loose grime up.
I guess I can't help myself.
All of the gross, now cold water is going down the drain, and it's time to make some fresh, hot, soapy water to wipe down the blinds and finish off the windows. The windows are now fresh and clean, and I'm leaving them open. It was actually pretty warm on this day, about 70 degrees in early November here in Texas. And we just have a little more dusting to do before we can take the sheets off the bed and let the mattress freshen up naturally. I am so bad about dusting anything, but I cannot tell you the last time I wiped down this furniture, if ever. And you don't even realize how dusty it gets, even on the sides, until you go and look. You're going to be appalled. Imagine how much better the air quality in my house would have been if I had been keeping up with this more frequently. And we are going to declutter and straighten up this dresser in just a minute. You can kind of catch a sneak peek into how full and messy the bottom 2 drawers are as I open them up to wipe them down.
I've been dreaming all night. meant to love no one. But baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard. Oh, love of mine, I don't wanna die, knowing that you're not beside me. Love of mine, love me for a while. Love of mine.
Doors are another area that always surprises me. We don't even have any kids yet, and still there are unknown smudges and other substances always on the doors.
Trying to keep my focus right. Every glimpse of you deserts me. You're all I think about sometimes. But baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard.
Lastly, I'm getting to these baseboards, and I learned from Morgan, who is at Home Cleaning with the Valors on Instagram, that you need to wipe in the space between the carpet and the baseboard too. All kinds of gross stuff, or people particles as she says, can fall down there, and she was totally right.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the
All right, puppy, you gotta get up. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let me go out.
Okay, it's finally time to wash the sheets and the mattress covers. We wash our sheets weekly on Sundays and keep a mattress protector on our bed at all times. Prevention and weekly maintenance is really the key to keeping your mattress clean. And if your mattress gets really dirty, you might want to call in the professionals.
when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive.
Toaster always wants to stay on the bed, but today he was being extra hilarious. He did not want to leave. My husband works from home and he says that Toaster spends most of his days lying on our bed. So we actually have 2 mattress covers on our mattress. I kind of forgot, and I can't remember the last time that I pulled off both of them to wash them. I did a lot of research on cleaning mattresses and settled on the least invasive method, which is just vacuuming and airing things out. So I cleaned off my hand vacuum here first with some alcohol and then vacuumed the mattress to get rid of any extra dust.
City lights looking fun, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my break.
Before we declutter in here, I'm going to do a quick vacuum of the floors. Later, I'm going to refresh the floors with some Arm & Hammer, but right now I just need them clean so I can lay things out to declutter.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, cleaning out.
Okay, wait until you see what Toaster has stored under this bed. I'm going to need to get one of those grabber things because I couldn't reach any of this stuff.
But guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us on
This dresser stores all of my clothes that I don't wear on a regular basis. It has tons of t-shirts for different football teams, my school spirit shirts, summer clothes, winter clothes, because we're kind of in between seasons right now. And it also has like random stuff in the top drawers. I think one is empty. I'd really just like to get rid of this dresser because I think that I wouldn't use it if I didn't have it. But you know how that goes. If there's a space, you tend to fill it.
I had to convince my friends this time. Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what
Okay, this is so much better. I ended up setting aside some long sleeve tops as well because we're actually going to do the closets next week. Note that I'm not including closets in the bedroom declutter because I think that the closets take enough time and they need to be on their own. So now let's go on to the bedside tables. I like to keep the bottom drawer of mine nearly empty. Actually, the next time that we buy bedside tables, I want to get some that don't have a bottom drawer at all. I mean, how much stuff do you really need right in the reach of your bed anyway?
Another party, another Friday night, another talk that might turn into a fight. Too many faces you only see online, too many cases.
Let's clean these remotes. I can't remember the last time that I've done this, if ever, and I'm using undiluted rubbing alcohol, but you can use any kind of disinfectant spray that you have. Just don't spray directly onto the remotes since moisture is not good for electronics. I'm spraying onto a cloth and wiping them down the best that I can. To make the room nice and fresh, I'm going to use this Arm & Hammer powder on the carpets. If you have a true carpet cleaner, that would be even better, but this is the best that I have right now. You can even use just plain baking soda if you don't have anything else. Just sprinkle it all over the carpets, wait about 15 minutes, and then vacuum it up. Several hours later, all of the bedding is clean and the mattress has had a chance to air out, and it's time to reassemble the bed, shut the windows, and say goodnight. Thanks so much for watching this bedroom clean and declutter. Make sure to check out the deep cleaning video playlists and the printables linked down below. Grab your free printables, they are super useful. And I will see you in the next one.